We ready to do this? Good. 319, friends. 319. Can you believe it? Uh-huh. Hope this finds you well. Happy Monday. You're going to help me get through this Monday. I'm dragging a little bit, so I need a little bit of help. Bronco needs a little bit of help, too. He's a friend in the dark. He's all lonely. He's in the dark, and he's asking for help. Bronco. Turn the lights to your bedroom on, and everything will be beautiful. All right. Let's prep a drink. What do you say? Happy to be spending this Monday with you. Fuck off! Fuck off! I'm a fucking disaster. Yes, I am. How about that? See? Shit like that is why you buy wacky electronic records. Because they tend, more often than not, to contain wacky electronic songs. And the thing with this electronic stuff, some of these compilations, especially some of the new one, if they're well packaged and stuff like that, is exactly the stuff that sells for a lot. Like, they take this kind of stuff and they'll package it as library music. And those comps are pretty expensive. So, what I do is I know what to look for the cheap stuff. And you get these records for $3 a piece, $2 a piece. My guess is that Evan McWhorter has like a whole ton of them that he picked up at a charity shop for $1 a piece, because it's very easy to find this stuff for that price. It's just they're everywhere. And it's the same kind of shit that everybody wants, library music. The minute it is that you put library music on a compilation, it goes from being worth $1 to $30 immediately. You know? So, those of you who like the electronic stuff, I think I've already expressed this kind of thing. Just, yeah. What you want to do is just look for anything Moog. Anything 60s and 70s Moog. We have our friend Jiu-Jitsu. She's very dressed up. She's wearing a very nice leather jacket. She looks like it's one of those leather jackets that could be more popularly found on the hit television show Dog the Bounty Hunter. It's the kind of jacket that Dog the Bounty Hunter would wear. she's drinking. And we're having a good time. So I'm going to play some records for you. Look forward to just hanging out. Really, I am. Always. And Dr. Gonzo wants to realize, he wants to ask if I've sorted out my classical section. No, dude. I gotta buy new shelves. It's going to be a job. It's not just a couple of hundred records. It's like over 1,000 records that I gotta put together and change. It's gonna require a whole restructuring of where the classical is. So, nah, it's gonna be a while before this shit happens. I'll get there though. Every once in a while, what I do is I just pass by the classical section and I'll just blind pick something. I mean, if you guys want a classical piece, you just let me know. I'll pull a classical piece and I'll play that for you. We're not going to run out of music, though. And some of it's new. Like, I finally picked up a Tad record that I've been looking for a while. I'm getting one step closer to getting all the Tad records that I want. This one was a big one for me. An EP. The Salt Lick EP. How many of you are fans of Tad? Well, you're going to get an earful. Get ready for it. I'm just wondering if you find that there was enough feedback on that. Right? Big old feedback. So yeah, look at that, Bronco Billy. He's obviously the interior decorator of this room. He immediately spots the lamp. Now that I have the captain's chair out in the back, the comfy chair, and I sometimes listen to album sides from there and do the show from there, it was suggested that I should put a lamp just to add a little bit of ambience. And that's what I did. So I got a perfect lamp. That lamp back there that you see. And I mean, you can get a close-up of it because we have the technology to do these things. So if you want a close-up of the lamp, look at this. You see it? Oh, fuck, you can't see the lamp. The lamp is very nice. You can see the bottom of the lamp. Look at the bottom. You can't really see the bottom of the lamp either. I very, very clearly get failing grades in the show and tell part of this show. I'm trying to show you my lamp. Everything's fucking cut up and fucked up. What do you want me to say? Let's go back to laughing at Tamra's Dog the Bounty Hunter jacket. It's fucking crazy. She's dressed like a bail bondsman. All right. That's exactly right. You think. Yeah, Blumpy, I'm not sure that this lamp would, like, do well in Blumpy's house because it's old, you know, and it's dressed like a tulip and stuff. And, I don't know, like, if you noticed, like, now I'm starting to kind of, realize the magic of Friday with Blumpy's box, and I don't know how many of you were, paying attention to his whole scenery in the back. He had, like, he had a funeral lamp in the back. It's like those kind of lamps that you could see like in the corner, like right behind the coffin. Like it's got the, like, you know, the white lampshade so that it creates this somber pale light that just casts over the coffin. I don't know if you noticed that, but Blumpy had a funeral lamp in his picture. All right. What are we going to do next? We're going to play some music. We're going to play a little bit of everything. I'm not sure yet what that will look like, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But yeah, it was just one of those lamps. No, it wasn't. No, my lamp is good. My lamp is like, it looks like a fucking tulip. You want a more beautiful lamp than that? That's beautiful. It's got some plastic crystals. It's everything. This is the kind of lamp that would look good at Evan's house. Evan's house is a fucking museum. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. There's toys everywhere. There's weird art everywhere. Hanging out there, like staying there as a guest was one of my favorite things. It was like 3 days of hanging out in a cool museum or a curiosity shop. You know? And it would fit perfectly in there, but not in Blumpkin's house. Blumpkin's house had a little bit of that funeral home chic happening. It's like it makes you think of your great Aunt Molly, that kind of thing. It makes you think of your great Aunt Molly immediately. You look at the lamp and right away you say, "Oh, my condolences." It's one of the condolences lamps. I like strange lamps. All right, folks. I still don't have any flour, but I guess I'm going to go with the vape for a while. I got a little bit of concentrate. My flour's arriving tomorrow. And everything will be okay. I got some good music for you. Why don't we go back to the 90s again? It's around the time that Dog the Bounty Hunter originally started airing on television, on cable television. It's, you will see... it's one of those episodes where, you know, those leather jackets that looks like it's made by alligators. It's made with alligators. That's what Tamara's jacket is. She's wearing a Dog the Bounty Hunter alligator jacket on her couch. Did I get my edibles? Les, you see how much you care about me? I'm getting my edibles tomorrow. All that shit's happening tomorrow. It's going to be good. For now, what I have is a little bit of concentrate. I got my vapes. I'll be okay. Here's some Veruca salt. Okay. Really good. Spiderman 79. Remember this?
You're so nice. Spiderman.
Spiderman. Spiderman. All right. And Sam Congdon says that you should like the video on YouTube. You do that. You do that. Sam Congdon. So nice that you care. Dr. Spanky. That's kind of gross. Welcome to Vinyl Junkies, Dr. Spanky. I saw you became a patron. It's a lovely thing. Thank you so very much for doing this. Tips and requests are right there. The archive right there. If you want to listen to something that'll tickle your ears, tickle your tits, tickle your whatever you want it to tickle. Let it tickle. I'll play you songs. I'm very excited to play the next one. Not because it's any particular hit that is going to sell a quillion copies, but it's precisely the kind of oddball record that I love buying and will always buy for this show. Always. Okay, it's a compilation on the Finders Keepers label. So those of you who are familiar with the Finders Keepers label know that these guys, when it comes to international music, they're excellent curators, like amazing curators. It's a 2 LP set called Bollywood Bloodbath. Okay. And basically what this compilation is, as you know, Bollywood basically produces more movies than anywhere else in the world. Bollywood produces way more movies than Hollywood does. And as a result, there's a stupid amount of Bollywood soundtracks. There's a lot of music, lots of it. And this compilation here is a 2 LP compilation that basically compiles horror movie music from 60s and 70s Bollywood films. So yeah, Bollywood made horror movies, and they're bad. They're really bad. I don't know how many, if any of you have seen them, but the music's always amazing. So this is a compilation of horror movie music on that was featured in 60s and 70s Bollywood movies. It's honestly, if you like this kind of thing, and I know like there's some of you I already know that are the types that would buy that shit forever, like Evan kind of thing. Evan, if you see this record, pick it up. It's gold. 4 sides of gold. It's all perfect, you know. And those who are into the weirder stuff, you want that as well. So why don't we play a little bit of an excerpt? Bollywood Bloodbath. Ha! 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 Tunuk, tunuk! Tunuk, tunuk! Tunuk, tunuk! You understand? Before there was any tunuk, tunuk, there was this shit. It's definitely got 70s vibes because it's from the 70s. I don't know how many of you are on Zoom. Actually, you should know, by the way, that all patrons are welcome on Zoom. One of the things that's one of the perks of becoming a patron is that you get to hang out in the Zoom chat. And don't take it for granted. It's some pretty awesome stuff. Besides the fact that there's an entire conversation there. We can see each other. And I'm kind of playing to this camera, and I'm playing to this camera as well. So you get two different things. We got people who share some very interesting stuff. So as that song was going, of course, Polam, being who Polam is, went out and found himself, he found a Bollywood horror movie and showed it while the song was playing. And all of us had a very good laugh. Because one of the stunts is a guy trying to run away from a horde of monsters. And what happened is that he was on a horse. And the horse couldn't run any further, because there was a train in the way. But it doesn't matter, because the horse was very, very magical. The horse basically slid under the train and made it to the other side. You know how it is that you slide into home base? The horse knew baseball. It slid right under the train. You know how it is, those movies in the 70s? Those movies in the 70s where you slide across the hood of the car? That's what happened with the horse, but it slid under the train tracks. Nobody broke any legs, nothing. It was perfect. Bronco Billy wants more Bollywood Groove. Dude, I got no issues with that whatsoever. As a matter of fact, and he did it right. He just went for groove. All right, buddy. Next time, use the tip button, though, so we don't give 30% to fucking YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Here's your groove, man. I'm very happy to play this for you. Best, Bronco.
The guest house. He said he loved me in the guest house. He left me weeping in the guest house. Guest house, guest house, oh the guest house. guest house, oh, the guest house.
Feel the Pakistani zombies creeping in? I promise you should watch a Bollywood zombie movie. It's fucking funny. You know how white people, like in zombie movies, white people wear makeup to make themselves look more gray? In Bollywood movies, Indian and Pakistani people, they wear white. So the zombies are white. It's fucking awesome. It needs to be seen to believed. All right. Hey, you want to throw in another $5 vibe? I'll play you another one off of this. I got no problem. I'll stick with this vibe without any problem whatsoever. Go visit us, and that's where the tips and the requests happen. This is where the archive happens. Look at that. And all of you who are new here, B-Sides, how are you? B-Sides, are you good? Are you happy? I hope you're happy, B-Sides. I would like to welcome you here at Vinyl Junkies. And if you enjoy this experience, I would like to invite you to become a patron. We got 531 patrons. This is what the building blocks of this community are, and it doesn't take much to become a patron. All it takes is wanting to be a part of the community and wanting to support the community, because you could become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Real low dollars, but it makes a difference. So, B-Sides, you see that address down at the bottom? I would like to invite you to become patron 532. Polam, I got you on the Bollywood. No problem whatsoever. I'll make that happen. Yeah, B-Sides. If you like it, and I mean, we want you to contribute. Just know that everybody here is a patron in our group, and you can become a patron for as little as $5 a month. It's not a lot of money. It's a community that's worth it, and I mean, I'm here every day, so. If you think that you would like to be part of this and join it and be directly responsible for funding new radio, and I promise we're creating new radio here, then go do it. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies, and when I see that number become 532, we'll properly greet you, whoever it is that becomes patron 532, just like that, all right? How does that sound? We got another vibe. All right. Polam wants more Bollywood vibe. I will deliver. Here's more Bollywood vibe. I keep you safe, Johnny.
मेरी जान कहो हाँ आज नहीं तोड़ेंगे मेरी जान नहीं तोड़ेंगे।
मेरी क्या खता, क्यों मिली ये सजा, तूने जो छुआ तुझे लगे बदुआ। मेरी क्या खता, क्यों मिली ये सजा, तूने जो छुआ तुझे लगे बदुआ। Don't touch me.
डूबती नाव है पाप की छाँव है, बचना तेरा मुश्किल है, ऐसा मेरा ये दाव है। मेरी जान कहो हाँ, आज नहीं छोड़ेंगे,
आज
ये
नहीं।
तोड़ेंगे।
Oh no, leave me. Oh. मेरी क्या खता, क्यों मिली ये सजा, तूने जो छुआ तुझे लगे बदुआ। मेरी क्या खता, क्यों मिली ये सजा, तूने जो छुआ तुझे लगे बदुआ।
Motherfucker.
Lord, no. तू झूठी है, तू बुराई है, तूने यहाँ नफरत की, कैसी ये आग लगाई है।
मेरी जान
Touch me, leave me alone, please.
Don't touch me. You understand? There's one more song on the side. Anybody going to ask for it? Or do I take it off? Good, isn't it? Told you, man. It's funky as hell. Those of you that caught a little bit of Giorgio Moroder and all of that, I Feel Love, Donna Summer, you weren't hearing things. That's the kind of thing that you hear in these kind of compilations. Even Thai music, what they call lung tuk, you'll find that they borrow very, very liberally from American soundtracks and American sounds. So yeah, if you got a little bit of a Giorgio Moroder, Donna Summer, I Feel Love vibe, I can assure you that that was done intentionally. There's so many of them. Like, there's just a ridiculous amount of this stuff. If you want to start going deep dive into this stuff, you'll never run out. And anybody who knows Bollywood knows that it's endless. It's just a beautiful thing all around, you know? So yeah, I saw this comp. It was I think a $35 comp or something. And I'm there, okay. Yeah, it's just... And again, the reason I get this is because I do appreciate properly curated albums. Okay? So, for me to go out and get these records specifically, I'd have to know what the Bollywood horror movies are, and then I'd have to find the Bollywood horror movies. These guys know them, and they compile all the best bits into a compilation, number one. Number two, the record comes and it's a 2 LP set instead of 1 LP. Now, a 2 LP set for $35, I got no problems whatsoever. I'm happy. So, very, very satisfied with this, and gotta say, very happy that you decided to continue the vibe, because I think I'm feeling it, man. Why don't we do the last song? I would say that the last song might actually be the best song on the record, so we're going to do well here. Look at us. All of us going to Bollywood all at once. Except for Tamra. Tamra's wearing Dog the Bounty Hunter leather jacket. She's going to Flavortown with Guy Fieri. That's where she's going. With that jacket... She looks like the type of person who will drive around in that car from Back to the Future. What's that car called? She drives around in one of those. The DeLorean. She drives around in a DeLorean. All fucking pimped out. All pimped out in her Dog the Bounty Hunter jacket. And what does she do?
Nice.
She just drives up to Guy Fieri's Flavortown. She knows already she's very glamorous. Drives up to the Florida hotel. Florida, it is the height of culinary and fashion world. She drives up to the restaurant, and she knows that she doesn't have to look for parking. What she does is she just absent-mindedly drops the keys into the hands of the valet. And the valet says, "Hello, Mrs. Dog the Bounty Hunter. How are you? Where would you like your car to be driven? Where can I park for you?" And her answer is, "Flavortown, bitch. I gotta go. I got a date to Flavortown with Guy Fieri." And she goes and orders the delicious flavor meals. All this from a jacket. You see? The DeLorean. Nobody knows how to spell it. Look at this guy, fucking Carpentier, Dolores. The other guy over there, trucker, Dora the Explorer. It's not a cartoon. It's not a cartoon. It's a DeLorean. Capisci? Dolores. Dolores the Finkosaurus. Remember that? That's what our friend Tamara drives. Jiu-Jitsu. She drives a DeLorean. Brand new. She got it at a really cheap price. The car had no hood on it. So she got it for really cheap. What she did is she just took an old refrigerator box, and she just cut out she just cut it out, and the DeLorean is brand spanking new, but the hood is made out of a refrigerator box. She could have kept the cardboard box together, because maybe Polam might need a new box to live in one day. Polam lives in a cardboard box. Oh, she's got the flux capacitor. Mingy, you have to see that jacket. This jacket she's wearing. It's She looks like a Bales bondsman. I think I can already start imagining her with the nice feathers in the hair. You know the feathers that dog wears around his hair? You should cut the side of your head so that you have a nice mullet. Fucking Tamra with a nice mullet and feathers in her hair. With a wife with the biggest tits you've ever seen on television. Did you know that Tamra's wife has huge tits? Huge. She married a woman. She's 3'6". Triple F breasts. A wheelbarrow is required. Did you know? This is what I'm saying. We learn from each other. We learn. We get to know each other's families after a while. So now we know Tamra's background. Yes. Tamra is married to a big-breasted short woman. Did you know? Just like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I don't know why I come up with this stuff. How do I come up with this? I don't know. Is it even funny? I'm not sure. It's stupid. I deal in stupid. I figure it's stupid. All right. Here's another Bollywood track. mode, right? And just like that, we heard the entire side of Bollywood. What the hell is this called? Bollywood horror movie? Bollywood Bloodbath. You understand? Before I dropped the needle on this a few days ago, no idea what it was. It doesn't matter. You take a chance. Finders Keepers. I know they're going to do things well because I have other Finders Keepers compilations. They always do it well. Bollywood. I'm going to do it well. You know, it's just... So, I'm very proud to have this one back in the collection. Folks, we have a new patron to say hello to. We got to wait for the number to turn. Sometimes it takes a time for the number to turn, but we will be saying hellos to a new patron. Go become a patron at patreon.com/vinyljunkies, and maybe we'll greet you as well. We'll make you feel all special like you're part of something. The way it is that you guys greet each other, ask about each other, is a beautiful thing. From what I understand, Darns is having a bad day, but he doesn't want to ruin the mood. You're not going to ruin the mood, Darns. That's what we're here for. What we'll do is we'll make you feel better. You understand? If we can have a couple of laughs together, and you can put that shit away for a few hours, then it's a beautiful thing, and I've done my job. And, my friend, what we do here is we pick each other up. So, know that you are in the right room. And we're always happy to have you here, you know? All right. Who wants a record? Anybody looking for a record? Anybody wanting a song? Of course, don't worry about it. We are already doing what needs to be done. We're making them feel better with music and laughter. It's perfect. All right. This is not Bollywood, but it does kind of have a similar taste, but this is of the Italian type. Free request for Darns. You see, Darns. Darns. You already got a song here. What it is that I'm telling you is that this community has each other's backs. We're like that. And you've been here long enough to know that everybody knows you're a good guy. So, you'll do your part and you'll uplift somebody else when they need it. So we're here for you. And guess what? Fucking Gladdick, the man of 1,000 names, he just got you a song. What do you want? You want some more Bollywood? What are we doing? You tell me. I'll get it in there for you. We're going to continue the same vibe, but this time we're going to Italy, okay? It's quite good. It's a soundtrack called La Ragazza con la Pistola. The Young Lady with a Gun. The name of the artist is, what's it called? A soundtrack. The name of the soundtrack composer is Peppino De Luca. So, Darns, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. And you're not bumming us out. We'll get you through, man. We can't fix your shit for you, but we can make you feel a little better and we can support you. So we're going to support you. Mother's Milk knows all about these things. He'll make you feel better, don't worry. We were just discussing the funeral lamp that you had there, Blumpy, in your Friday show. You had like a funeral lamp in the corner. It's one of those lamps with the very very serious lampshade, the white lampshade, so that the light just shimmers very, very glide. It just casts a pale glow upon the coffin. It was a very beautiful funeral lamp. Blumpkin, I just want you to know that it certainly added a certain gravitas to the whole thing. It made people know that you're a serious fellow. That lamp made people realize, oh no, this is not a knucklehead. This Blumpkin is not a knucklehead at all. Look at that lamp. I saw that lamp the last time that my great Aunt Molly was laid to rest. God bless her soul. I can see that lamp matches the funeral home, and I can see that this is a man of great compassion and great sobriety. And then he drank, just like, you know how it is. Nobody likes the funerals. So what they do is they drink. And then all the fucking family horror show comes out. Everybody starts yelling at each other because they're drunk. I fucking never liked you. I remember when you stuck your finger in my ass and I was 5, Uncle Joseph. And you start telling each other all these fucking stories. All of a sudden you start learning about the time that Aunt Molly diddled you while changing your diaper. She thought it would be okay because you were too young. She was wrong. You were old enough to know. You didn't get out of diapers until you were 7. So, Blumkin got a little bit inebriated on Friday. He got a little bit inebriated. It was alcohol! It was absolutely beautiful. Those of you who were perhaps listening to the show and thinking, you know what this show needs? This show needs to be just a little bit more like an awards show. It needs to feel a little bit more like Blumkin is winning an Emmy. And he delivered. He came out with his Oscars speech. He started shouting out everybody. The whole fucking neighborhood got shouted out. He shouted out the guy who delivers his milk to him. He's a very old school Blumkin. He still has a milkman. Nobody told him about the 7-Eleven. He still has a milkman that delivers his milk to him with a bucket of chips. The special chips, those are the milkman chips. He orders, they come in a bucket. He shouted out everybody. He shouted out the whole fucking universe. I know half of fucking New York State now because of this guy. Yeah, I want to shout out my mentor. This guy was my mentor between 15 and 16 and a half. It's before I went to art school. I remember one day I was having a very sad day. And he's the one who told me that pimple cream does eventually work. They will all go away and you will eventually get married. And it lifted up my spirits, and that's where it is that I went to art school and I met Amba. I fell in love immediately. Amba was a sight to behold. And then I thought that I would see her again, but I would never see her again until I was working at the deli. Did you know that Blumkin worked at a deli? He had the little paper Peter Pan hat on. Can you imagine fucking Blumkin at a deli? A fucking Peter Pan hat, fucking slicing the pastrami for you. He's using the fucking slicing the pastrami, the fucking knife. Can you imagine him? Extra mayo. You want a pickle with that? Can you imagine? Blumkin with a Peter Pan hat. But we didn't see that. This is the story of his romance. This is the story of his romance, his courtship to Amba. That's when he started coming in. And I just want to shout out my wife, Amba. Like, I love her so much. And he started telling us how much he loves his wife. Yeah, without my wife, I wouldn't be married. And I wouldn't have kids without my wife. So I just... He felt he had to thank the entire fucking universe, this guy. And all I'm thinking about that time, Frank Sinatra, you remember when he had the dementia? The last time they gave him the Lifetime Achievement Award, he had the dementia. He's on the fucking stage thanking everybody and his dead grandparents. And the orchestra had to slowly play him off the stage. It was like that. All I'm saying, Blumpy, is that your lamp, it comforted everybody. That was a very comforting lamp, and I must say, an excellent stylistic choice. It added a certain soberness. In case everybody wanted to have fun, it made everybody know, look, I'm a serious guy too. I'm a serious man too. I'm not just a music guy. I'm very, very serious. You don't believe me? Just look at the lamp. Just look straight at the lamp. You'll see. Right away. You close your eyes and you can imagine Aunt Molly's coffin with the flowers on the top. That's it. Hey, VapeWex, are you a patron? Or are you just over here asking for drinks, expecting free drinks from me? I just want to know. VapeRex, are you a patron? Because you seem to enjoy the show enough to want to ask me to do things for you and participate in the community, and I think that's wonderful. I'm glad that you enjoy the community as much as you do. Really, I do. It's for that reason, VapeRex, that I would like to really invite you to become a real member of the community. A real member of the community by becoming a patron. VapeRex. You. I'd like to invite you to become a patron. For real. Because you seem to be enjoying it. So obviously, I figured you can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. All you got to do is visit that address underneath there.
Smokes, let's go.
Nah, man, just a listener. Okay, well, a listener shuts the fuck up, doesn't he? The listening experience goes one way. The patron experience goes two ways. Two ways. Everybody here? Everybody here. All patrons. They all understand the importance of supporting the show that they like. Because if nobody supports it, then it disappears. You understand what I'm saying? So I'd like to invite you to become a patron for $2 a month, $5 a month, little dollars. And anybody else that's like VapeRex, but actually feels, you know what, he's right. He's right. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I like it. I'm asking him to play songs for him. I mean, I'm even asking him for things. He's right. Maybe I should become a patron. So if any of that sounds right to you, congratulations. This community is for you. Go to patreon.com/vinyljunkies and become a patron. Peter Gill, fucking perfect teeth, no tooth decay ever since he became a patron. Johnny Campbell spends a lot of time outdoors. Not once has he been singed by the fiery breath of a dragon. Not once. It's fucking magical becoming a patron. But hey, keep asking me to do free shit for you. Let's pretend I'm not working. Here, look, the link is right there. I'm a nice guy. I want to invite you. I want to invite you. You see, he's got a rotten tooth. Dude, I fixed teeth decay. Go become a patron. VapeRex, you're very clearly one of us. Very clearly, you're one of us. Very clearly. Did we change the number? Fucking thing. Listen to me. Michael Burdick. Where are you, Michael Burdick? Darn's request. Darns, you already have a world music request, which I got you on. And now you have another one. And if you want me to keep the world music request, I can do that for you too. But it is up to you. These are songs for you, and these are people that are trying to make you feel better. And they know that if they play you a song, it'll make you feel better. So, Sean, Lurch, you're a decent human being. Thanks for showing the dude kindness. Music makes all of us feel better. Community, you can't take somebody's pain from them, but what you can do is you can make them feel not alone. And that's what we do here, buddy. What's Hope from Peter Gabriel? What Peter Gabriel album? You need to give me details, or else I'm gonna not pay attention. All right. I'm waiting for that 531 to switch over. We got patrons to say hello to. I got to go to the bathroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play you this Peppino De Luca. You see, Chucker empathizes, man. He sympathizes. Many of us here, actually, this year, should be said, that's just have seen their parents get sick this year. So, we get it, man. I joke around because I joke around, but that's just because I want to make you laugh. Okay, so what are we doing? Peter Gabriel? A3? Or C1? I don't freaking know. Somebody leave me a message on Twitch, please, so that I know what to do. This is Peppino De Luca. Right? It's, all of us, let's join Jiu-Jitsu, the bounty hunter, in Flavortown. I need to go to the bathroom right now. Yeah, man, that's some soundtrack music from Peppino De Luca. If it's Italian soundtracks, I pick it up. This is on the Dago Red label, too. It's an Italian label that just puts out a lot of stuff that's impossible to find. So whenever I see Dago Red, I don't need to know, man. I just get it. Yeah, Darns, just tell me what song you want on Last Temptation of Christ, okay? I have it for you, and I have your what's it called music, your international music that you want. You want world music? I got something for you that will fit the vibe, I think. All right, Vaporex. Are you Mo? Are you Mo? Who's Mo? Mo. We got new patrons. I'm just waiting for the number to change. As soon as the number changes, I'm going to let you know. Vaporex, did you just become a patron? Yes or no? Was that you? I just want to know because, I mean, you're still hanging out. Mrs. Mosley! It's not even Vaporex. Fucking Mosley. I love her. Yeah! Look at her. Vaporex, okay, listen to me. What you need to do is, if you're going to join in the conversation, then join. If you're going to be a part of a group, then be a part of the group. And pay the membership fee. It's very expensive. $2 a month. Very expensive. I don't give anybody 2 seconds. I know you're going to do it. But I'm allowed to bust your balls. It's what we do over here, Vaporex. It's what we do. Mo, you got to stick around. I got things to say to you. I got things to say to you. Bro. Bro! Now this is not going very well. Bro. Fucking bro. Dr. Gonzo. He doesn't need any modernity vinyls. Fucking nothing. The guy's gingivitis free the whole time. I fixed him. I fixed him. Becoming a patron, it fixes you against the gingivitis. You don't believe me? Ask Adrian. Adrian, before he joined this, he had gingivitis pustules all over his face. His entire face. He looked like a catcher's mitt. Pustules. He became a patron. Now ask him, he's cured. Ask him, since you've been a patron, is it true that you've been cured of gingivitis? Just ask him. Ask him if it's true. He'll say, yeah, it's true. It's 100%. It's 100% true, porco dio. That's what he's going to say. All right. Here's some Thai music called Lung Tuk. It's pretty weird music. I have a feeling that you might like it. It's my feeling, which is why I'm playing it. And this is something that I'm playing for you, Darns, because you wanted world music, but I wanted to make sure that I get you world music that you'll remember. And my feeling is, although I'm not 100% sure, my feeling is that you will remember this. It's kind of memorable. It's a little bit like that austere, very sober funeral lamp that just gave Blumpy such an air of seriousness. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just that everybody knew, oh, it's like, okay, well, yeah, this guy's not a knucklehead. I mean, look at the lamp. We know that this is a serious guy. We know that this is a serious guy. This is a guy who's got wallpaper in some of his house, in some of the rooms in this house. He looks like the kind of guy that puts up wallpaper. You can tell. You can tell that just Blumpy is just one of those guys. He likes wallpaper. He likes to shop to the Home Depot. He goes with Amber and they pick out wallpaper. You can tell. You can tell that he's the kind of guy who goes to fucking Lowe's Hardware and just spends 3 hours looking at moldings. He was looking at moldings with Amber. You could tell. It's the lamp. The lamp tells everybody, listen, I might be party on the outside, but I'm a very, very serious person on the inside. Just look at my lamp. The funeral lamp, it says everything. So what I'm saying is that it's very important. It's very, very important, Michael, that just if you want to keep your reputation, it's very important that the lamp is now always a part of your set. That lamp, that beautiful lamp in the corner. It just shows everybody that you're a good guy. You're a good guy. You're a good man. You're a good boy. No, that's Delaney. You understand? You're a good man. The lamp. The lamp. I'm not arguing. I'm saying that the lamp was beautiful. It was a very nice touch. Very nice. This entire time he was talking, the lamp, it gives hope. It gives you comfort. It is the ray of sunshine in a fucking cloud of darkness. Aunt Molly died. Aunt Molly died. Everybody would be completely broken up. Aunt Molly fucking died. But the lamp gives us comfort. It's the lamp. So I must commend you. I must commend you, Blumpy, on your sensitivity. I must say, I was about to start crying. I was thinking about my aunt. I was thinking about my fucking aunt. I was thinking about when I went to the funeral to Nonna Giustina. When I went to my grandmother's funeral, Nonna Giustina, I saw a lamp just like the one that you had on Friday in Blumpy's box. It gave me comfort. That's how we got the cinematic orchestra. It gave me comfort. I shed a little tear. Nonna Giustina, I missed you. He missed all that conversation because he was fucking hammered. Half a bottle of tequila. Hammered. Missed it all. He was busy thanking everybody. He didn't see that I was in pain. Listening to cinematic orchestra, thinking of my Nonna Giustina. But it's okay. I forgave him. I know. You got a little inebriated, but Michael, you're a sensible man. The lamp saved you. The lamp, it helped me keep my shit together, that lamp. What are you apologizing for? I'm busting your balls. Are you fucking kidding me? Listen to this guy. He apologizes. What's wrong with you? No need to apologize. I already told you we had a good time. Everybody had a good time. He's all fucking sensitive, this guy. The lamp fixes everything. That's all. It was a very, very smart stylistic choice. And I know you, Blumpy. I know you very well. You didn't have enough time. If you needed another few hours, you needed to wallpaper the room. I know that you wanted to wallpaper the room in something sensible. Very sensible. But you didn't have time. All right. Let's listen to some Lung Tuck. Tell me what this reminds you of. It's for Darns. Darns. We're making you feel good. We're making you feel good. Amber, you did a great job. You see how many compliments you got? You got so many compliments from your husband. Yeah, it's just I want you to know that I would be nothing without my wife, Amber. So I'd like to thank her along with the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'd be nothing without my wife, Amber. I love her. And like everyone's laughing at it. Like, no, I mean it. I really love Amber. So yeah, you married her, dude. You don't have to explain this. But, there was a little bit of a drinking incident. Thankfully, we had the lamp to tie it all together. Amber saves the day again. Amber always saves the day. You can already see that Amber, she's a very special woman. You can see that she's on her way to becoming another Miss June. Fucking Michael's gonna wind up in a wheelchair, a colostomy bag hanging off the side. He's got to fucking piss into a tube. He's got catheters. And you can see Amber, the sweetheart that she is, just the way she fixed up the lamp for him. She's gonna change his diapers. So I just want you to know. I know that you thanked your mentor. Gary is your mentor. Gary's a fucking mess. His wife still sticks with him. A mess. Living with Gary is like fucking living with a puppy. He's house trained, but it doesn't matter. He's got holes in his body now. He can't fucking defecate. He can't piss by himself. He leaks. The colostomy bag winds up all over the floor sometimes. You understand? So, all right. Listen to this. Would you like to talk? Would you like to talk it out, Michael? Michael, do you have anything on your mind? Do you have anything on your mind, Michael? All right, we got people to say hello to. It's freaking awesome. We got good people to say hello to. I'll play one more song and then we're going to say hello. Rock and roll!
Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Bongo! It's a beautiful day. Shots, 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 shots.
Fucking hate myself.
Yuck.
I hate myself!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I was really hoping I can get through 2 days of this. That was the whole goal. I just wanted to get through 2 fucking days without any accidents. I can't get through 2 days. It's
Doing the litmus configuration?
You guys are laughing at me. And the thing is that you see, I know that nothing will ever be done about it because it's never going to change. We got new people to say hello. We got wild kittens hanging around. Vaprex, I'm going to give you another song to become a patron. How many more times do I have to do? I'm making jokes. If you want to be a part of the community, be part of a community. And become a patron. Otherwise, I got to shut you off. What's hard to fucking understand? Members only. Wow. This is wow. Wow, Sam. Wow. You're rude. Fucking right, I'm rude.
Fuck face.
Go become a patron. Or fuck off. Don't wait. Oh, yeah, Sam, listen, I'm going to give you the $2 when I get paid in 2 weeks. I mean, you like the community enough to be a part of it, so then be a part of it. That's it. And if you don't want to be a part of it, then don't become a patron and you don't owe me shit. And you can still listen to it for free. It's still free. It's still 100% free. But if you want to come into the fucking restaurant and talk to the patrons and eat the breadsticks, become a patron. That's it. Amber. Fucking Amber. Listen to me. We got people to say hello to. I fucked all this up. Let me play it again.
รักหนักใจพิลึกมันร้อนจริงร้อนยิ่งกว่าเคยนึกมันร้อนลึก นึกถึงคนรัก รักร้อน ร้อนรัก หักใจไม่ไหว ไม่เห็นเธอมันเพ้อคลั่งดังนอนดังนั่งบนกองไฟ ไม่รู้จะทำไงได้ป่าไปสั่งไปด้วยใจร้อนมันร้อนไม่หยุดพัก เมื่อร้อนรัก สมรักจึงหายร้อน ร้อนรัก รักร้อนต้องวอนเรียกรัก ไม่เห็นเธอมันเพ้อคลั่งดังนอนดังนั่งบนกองไฟ ไม่รู้จะทำไงได้ป่าไปคลั่งไปด้วยใจร้อนโอ้ยรักร้อน มันร้อนไม่หยุดพัก เมื่อร้อนรัก สมรักจึงหายร้อน ร้อนรัก รักร้อนต้องวอนเรียกรัก รักร้อน มันร้อนไม่หยุดพัก เมื่อร้อนรัก สมรักจึงหายร้อน ร้อนรัก รักร้อนต้องวอนเรียกรัก ร้อนรัก รักร้อนต้องวอนเรียกรัก ร้อนรัก รักร้อนต้องวอนเรียกรัก
What did that sound like? Tell me. Did it sound like anything that you know? Ronan, I just sent you a message if you want to send me records. Vaprex. You see? I knew that Vaprex liked it. You know why? Because he's still talking. He's still talking, so he liked it. I'm glad that you liked it, Vaprex. I try to get my I try to navigate the message of this is members only in a variety of different ways, and I'm still working on my approach. So I'm a little rough sometimes. I used to be even worse, but I'm getting better. I'm becoming a professional. I haven't put in my 10,000 hours yet. You understand? We got people to say hello to. So here are the productions that we need. We need productions. We need productions. Let's start. Let's start our cavalcade. First of all, friends first. The first thing, you know what we need? We need a drum roll. God damn! That worked! That worked! That sounded awesome! Yes. Friends, 534 patrons. 534 patrons. Kid Music, go become a patron. You're next. Michael Burbrick. Where are you, Michael Bublé? Michael Burbrick, where are you? Burbrick. Listen to me, Burbrick. Michael Burbrick, where are you? Where's Michael Burbrick? Listen to me, Michael Burbrick. I just want you to know that you're a very special man. We're getting close to the high mark. Dude, we're going to get there. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I hustle all the time. Evan asks if I'm still adding the podcast to Apple Podcasts. No, man, I'm not doing podcasts at all anymore. It's long form. You can listen to all of this on YouTube. There's like hours upon hour upon hour upon hour of it. So if your friend likes the show, the best thing for him to do is subscribe on YouTube. And there's a show every single night. And there's the old man videos in the afternoon. We did Old Man Listens to Kamasi Washington this afternoon, which got taken down immediately. But it was amazing. Like amazing. I'm going to play some for you. Michael Burbrick. Listen to me, Michael. You're a very special guy, Michael. I just want you to know. You're not around, so you're going to get the short version. It's your own fault, Michael. All right, Michael, listen to me. Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael, that's you. It's you that I want to dedicate numbers to, Michael. Patron number 532, Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
All right. Kid Music. It's time for you to become a patron. You can become patron 535 at patreon.com/vinyljunkies. You understand? I understand the audio. Listen, Evan, listen to me. Okay, Evan? I think people dig the audio version only as well. You're right. Can I suggest something to you? Listen to YouTube on your phone and don't watch the video. It's going to be just like the audio version. What do you say there, pal? The audio version. This guy walks into a car, no matter how fucking hot it is outside. He walks into a car and he turns on the heater. You know why? Because the car has a heater. You know, I think that the car would work really, really well if it had air conditioning. Some people like the cars that have the heaters or the air conditioners. He doesn't have to watch, you know. He can just listen. Go become a patron. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him it's like a podcast with extra features. It's the fully loaded podcast that I'm giving him. I'm giving him the rest for free. The visual feature, tell him, yeah, dude, it's exactly like the Apple podcast, but the visual aspect, he gives it to you for free. Tell him that. All right. Now we got to say hello to royalty. This is new future royalty that we have over here. We know Alonzo Mosley. We know Alonzo Mosley. YouTube app doesn't require your screen to be on. It doesn't. Your screen doesn't have to be on. I know, I've done it. Just saying. Also, just saying. Screensavers. Just saying. It does? Okay, well, screensavers. My life is getting very complicated on this. Listen, Modell. Where are you, Modell? Modell. Maureen. Where are you, Maureen? Modell, it's your turn. We have to say hello to you? Modell. Modell, where are you? I just want to say hello to Modell. She's not even... There she is! We have her on Zoom. She hangs out with Mosley. She hangs out with Mosley. Her and Mosley are married. They have made sweet love to each other. They have made sweet, sweet love to each other and had children. Their children are very nice too. Modell, I am so happy to have you here. Mrs. Mosley, she's stuck with Mosley. That's what happened. You exchange bodily fluids, and before you fucking know it, even if you hate each other, you fucking push out a couple of kids and that's it. It's a death sentence. You're stuck with each other for life. So they actually hate each other. But they do it for the kids because she has old-fashioned values. That's why. Modell, I am so honored that you became a patron. Mosley listens all the time. Maureen is his wife, and she listens too when she can. But I asked her, I told her, it's like, look, to me, you're part of this. It would mean a lot to me if you became a patron. And she said, yeah, I was thinking about becoming a patron a good long while ago. It's just Mosley told me that I want to be on screen so that I can say hello. So here, look, I'm saying hello to you. I'm sorry about all those negative feelings that you felt every time Mr. Mosley lay on top of you. But look at the bright side. You have two beautiful children to show for it. Two beautiful children to show. You see? Model. You. Oh, Model. Oh, it's for you, Model. Are we ready? Model, are you ready? Are you ready, Model? Are you ready? Do you feel any blood rushing to your loins?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
Model, it's you, Model. Yes, Model. Yes. Model, it's you. It's you, Model. Patron number 533, Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
I'm Mosley.
I smell something stinky.
You lick me, I lick you.
Hello.
Bing bang, bing bang, bing.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Sexy time.
Now you have been greeted properly, Mo. You're one of us. I will absolutely say I'm really honored that you became a patron. It means something to me. It means a lot to me. I don't give a single fuck about the amount. I care about the fact that you're one of us and you support what I do, and the gesture means everything to me. So, kumbaya, bitch. I'm sorry you're stuck with Mosley. I'm sorry. He can't make the alimony payments. I'm so sorry. That would be your freedom. You do the cooking, right? You do the cooking? Does he have life insurance? I mean, we're just brainstorming here. Does he have life insurance? You might want to learn. There are ways out of your precarious situation. Before you know it, you don't want to be stuck one of these fucking guys. Before you know it, you're going to be setting up funeral lamps for him as he gets drunk on tequila. Do you set up funeral lamps? Vaprex. Where are you, Vaprex? Sup, motherfucker? I am absolutely happy. 550 is the high patrons. 550, man. Vaprex. You're here with us? I busted your balls and you're still here? I put pressure on you and you're still here? But if you didn't want to be here, no matter how much pressure I would have put on you, you wouldn't be here. You dig what we do, and we're happy to have you. It's a good community. I'm not kidding about that at all. I'm extremely proud of what we've built here. There's good people. Darns came here in a bad mood. His dad's not feeling well. We lifted him up, and that's something that we would do for you and we would do for anybody else in this group. So, you found your crew. We're very, very happy to have you with us. Vaprex, do you feel anything in your pants?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
You do, don't you? What else? What other secrets do you have, Vaprex?
Did you really smoke a joint?
Vaprex, it's time to be clean, Vaprex. It's time to come clean, Vaprex.
I saw him smoking a joint.
I saw it. All right, Vaprex, listen. This is for you, Vaprex. Oh, yes. Vaprex, you. You, Vaprex. Seat on the couch, Vaprex. You, superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
534.
You're a layman, aren't you?
You gotta pay for me to call you a cum dumpster.
Joy. I'm gonna get you high today. I smell something stinky.
Chantal!
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Butterflaps. You see? And welcome to the community, welcome to the couch. Your seat is here as often as you come by. I'll keep the lights on. That's what I do. I'm the lighthouse keeper. I'll keep the lights on, I'll keep the couch going, I'll keep the music going, and we got each other. All right. I gotta play you a song, don't I? We do have the Peter Gabriel. I got the song A3. I'll get that for you, Darns. You can count on it. Right now, what I have queued up is some Sword. So let's listen to this. Well, The Sword. right? The Sword, man. Good shit. Just straight ahead rock and roll. Yeah, if you left the record behind, Nelson, I would say that you should have picked it up. Because I already know that it's a cheap record, too. Sword records don't cost a lot. They're like $20 records. So. Darns. Looks to me like you're feeling better. Good. Got good people here, man. Not surprised. We take care of each other. You have to. We realize ultimately that we're just a bunch of human beings and we're all going through shit, you know? So. You don't have to worry about ruining the mood. You can kind of address it. And everybody can do their little parts to make you feel good and feel nice. And we got Mo now with us. Maureen's with us. We got Amber with us. We got the wives. We got the wives. We got the spouses. Carpanzi is divorced or something. He's got a little girl, but there's no woman in sight anywhere, so he masturbates furiously. Constant masturbation. The hand cream is not to prevent chapped knuckles because of the cold. He has other things. Whatever you do, make certain you don't pay attention to his cash. Do not go into his Google history. There are very bad things. Yeah. What are we going to do? What are we going to play? I'm going to play this over here. This is something that I picked up, again, a few days ago. It's my second Mortician album. My second Mortician EP. Mortician is this kind of brutal horror gore metal thing that I'm really quite a fan of. So I bought the record. I've listened to it already a few times, but I haven't played any of it for you. So how about we play a little bit of gore metal? Darns. Making people, giving people a way to get by is what I do, man. It's music. It's just the community. The community is worth something. And garbage in, garbage out, you know? Quality in, quality out. So that's the deal. Here, everybody's a patron. Everybody's in. Everybody supports this thing. And you'll see where I take it. But until then, it's not like I don't work for your $2. I mean, I'm here every night. What is it, 10 shows a week? I keep busy. Actually, Blumpkin, he's the one who makes all the thumbnails. I mean, obviously, you can see that the man is very talented, and he is very talented. The thumbnails are awesome, right? But I get like a whole bunch of them together kind of thing. And as these shows go by, I'm taking a certain pride out of just, okay, I did this one, boom, boom, boom. And I'm just kind of like knocking this big fucking wall of thumbnails down one by one. It's like, yeah, one day at a time, man. We're getting there. All right. Let's listen to some Mortician. Patron number 535, where are you? And all of that, and we got, what's his name? Fucknut that became a patron. Vaprex, you became a patron. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud. Here's some Mortician. God bless you. Where are you? Gonzo, God bless you. I can't find my my Renborn record. Bert Jansch and Renborn, I can't find the record. So, why am I not surprised that you go completely on the other opposite end of the spectrum and say, hey, you know what? You can play some DRI. I don't need Society for me. It's like, yeah, dude, I think I'll do that for you. Orlando. The flexibility is much appreciated. I can't find my Bert Jansch record. I don't know where it is, you know? All right. We got music. We got a nice, we got some zombie. So, our man Polam wants a zombie. Our man Polam will get zombie. We got another patron over here. Is this for real? Vaprex was the last patron we said hello to, right? You want to say hello to another patron? Adrian. Darns. Do you understand why we're as fond of Adrian, Gladic, Decodrome, and the other 3 million names that he has? Look at what he just did for you. He bought the entire room a drink. But he got you to choose. So, that's how we do this, buddy. Pick an album side, man. Pick something that'll make you happy. Pick something that'll do it right for you. Album side, memories of coming back out of the dark place I was in when my dad was in the hospital. Decodrome, thanks for sharing that. He understands, man, from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? It was Andrew Brown that requested zombie? Wrong Andrew. It's because the other guy's a mummy, that's why. So, mummy, zombie, I got mixed up a little bit. So, Darns, pick an album side. We got you. I told you we got you, man. What did Polam request? Polam, didn't you request, you just requested some more Bollywood. That already happened, right? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit discombobulated, so. If you guys keep me on track, we'll get it done. It's Monday, you know? I'm dragging ass a little bit. All right. Here's some zombie for Metal Andrew. This is, some good shit, man. I promise you're gonna like it. It's, Zombie's the shit. Not expensive records either. Relapse doesn't make terrible records. They're affordable. There's a 2 LP set, 45 RPM. Check it out. I won't say that I've listened to all their albums, but I've listened to most of their albums, including their solo projects. I promise, you want it. If you like what you just heard now, you want it. They're fantastic. Fantastic, Howard. Fantastic. Darns, I got your request for King Ghidra. It shall be done. We'll make that happen for you. I had a different kind of upbringing. A different type of uplifting for you. But you're the man. It's your night up to a certain point. People want to make you feel good. And King Ghidra is going to make you feel good. You can rest 100% assured that King Ghidra is going to make a lot of people in this room feel good. Lots of fans. Right? We're still saying goodbye to MF Doom, I guess. All right. You know we do have another patron to say hello to, eh? I'm just waiting to get my little confirmation. I guess we could do it. I know that it's going to change. All right. No, actually, this guy, we got the piss boy that's playing around. So. Steve Moore. It's not Steve Morse. It's Steve Moore. There's no main guy, man. There's two guys. The Zombie is a duo. They're both main guys. One guy's named Steve Moore and the other guy's named A.E. Patera. And they're amazing. Freaking amazing. I got solo projects from these guys. I got I think 3 zombie records, solo projects, soundtracks. I got a good bunch of this stuff, you know. All right. What are we going to do now? Nelson's a thoroughly decent guy. And this dude, sometimes he just does things. He says, he leaves a tip and says, just for being extra cute. So basically, the dude's got me, and he doesn't even ask for anything. And I know that he's cool with it because it's just, I'm buying my buddy a beer. That's the way he sees it. Yeah, well, that makes me want to play you a song, dude. So, I got Comet is Coming. I got that 12-inch that came out last year. I played one side for you last week. I'm going to play you the other side now. And it's freaking good. It's a 12-inch, which is maybe what'll keep you away from it. So it's only 2 songs, but it's 2 long songs. All right? So, here we go, man. Comet is Coming. Darns. Look at this guy. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulder, and he's worried about whether I got my flour. No, Darns, I didn't get my flour yet. Hey, are you the dude that works in the fucking pot shop? Are you the guy who makes the pipes? One of you said that you make, like, glassware. You were going to make me a glass pipe. I mean, I'll take you up on that, you know. I love glass pipes. But I don't think that I'll ever replace my vaporizer. My vaporizers are king right now. You're not the guy who works in a head shop with the candies all the time? We got stoners in this group, you know? Doesn't matter, Darns, whatever you are. You're going to get an entire side of music. Look at you. You got songs and everything. You still got Peter Gabriel coming up. Everyone loves you tonight. Do you feel it? Good. He lays pipe. Yeah, that's it. He lays pipe. It's not appropriate for you to say these things, Nelson. There are ladies in the room. There are ladies in the room. We now have Amber with us. And we already know that she suffers a lot with Michael. So, we need to be gentle. And we got Maureen. Momo!
Listen, pussycat, smile a bit.
Momo is with us. You got a new nickname, Maureen. You're Momo. Fucking Momo. Yeah, I thought so. You're the guy who works in a what's it called? In a head shop. I thought so, Darns. We got you, buddy. We got you. Momo. I love you, Momo. I love you. You became my patron. I love you, Momo. You're beautiful. Look at you. With those glasses that you're wearing and that thing in your head. You look like you belong on the Facts of Life. You remember the facts? You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. You got a little bit of fucking Blair meets Mrs. Garrett happening over there. I don't understand what that whole look is about, but it gives me a little bit of fucking Mindy and Tootie feeling. When they discovered the bongs and they didn't know what the bongs were for. You remember when they didn't know what the bongs were for? You got a little bit of a facts of life thing happening. I'm a big fan. Momo. Momo is one of us now. Momo. Fucking Momo. I love it. FM Gary put in a request, eh? You want Here Comes the Sun. That's a song that'll probably make you feel better, Darns. That's a great song. Great song. I'll pull that out. Why don't we make Orlando Azevedo happy? Our man, Dr. Gonzo. Dude, your flex makes my life easy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And the fact that you can go from Bert Jansch to DRI. Respect. Respect. I knew I liked you. And I don't need society either.
The numbers up, you have to go. System says I told you so. Stopped in a plane like a truckload of cattle. Sent off to slaughter in a useless battle. Thousands of us sent off to die. Never really knowing why.
How about that? Short, brutal, and sweet. That's what I like about them. I love DRI. Freaking love DRI. So, I just want you to know, Gonzo, that you made this man very happy. Feel free to request any DRI you ever want. They're so damn good. So good. Yeah, Crossover. Crossover was a big record for me, man. A coffin is ugly, a coffin is bad. Whatever. I shouldn't try singing. It's never a good idea. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Very, very big fan. Even the album after that, Four of a Kind. Thrash Zone after that. DRI, man. Been a fan since day one. Look at you guys. Talking about Shabaka. The Comet is Coming. Snarky Puppy. Look at that. You see the conversation where it's going, Nelson? These guys, they know. They know. How about Ambrose? You like Ambrose? Different thing. But still, that's the new wave. That's the young lions of the jazz labels now. All right. We're going to play some Hives. And then we're going to play one that's going to make... can you request Snarky Puppy? You can request Snarky Puppy. It's absolutely in the flow, Runyon. Somebody give him the link to the tip. Tell me what song you want. In the tip over there, just leave in the comments the album, the year that it came out, the band, and the song, and I'll do that for you. I will do that for you. Right now, we're going to play some Hives. Live at Third Man. What was your 10 for, Runyon? See, this is the part that I shouldn't be doing live. What was your 10 for? Because as far as I know, I'm getting all the requests in just fine. You're not going to get a request for $5, so that's not going to happen. If I played your request, I played your request. We got to keep the show flowing. You gave me $10 from the other night. Listen, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. But you got to add whatever. Yeah, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I'll play you your song. I got to take the guy's word at it. I don't remember what the hell he's talking about. I yell at people. And he's around. And he's around. So, he's not a bitch. You understand? Runyon, I know this about you. I know that you're a bit of a superior creature. So, listen. I just want to know, how are your fingers? You're good? Piss boy? Your fingers, are they feeling okay? Are your fingers feeling okay, Piss boy? Everything's good? You're not feeling the rheumatiz, the arthritis? No? Do you think I could have a drum roll? What do you think? A drum roll, please. Oh! Look at that. Is that the way it goes? Okay. We got people to say hello to. More patrons. 535. We're only 15 away from our high, man. That's pretty awesome. Hell Dracula. Where are you, Hell Dracula? That's our Twitch dude. Where's our boy? Hell Dracula. Yeah, bitch. What's going on? You good? You've been around, what, a week now? I've noticed your name come up about a week, Hell Dracula. You're welcome here, man. And, makes me happy that you decided to join us. By now, you've seen what this community is. Real deal, man. And what I do is, I take all of this. We got 535 bricks now. I take it and I build the fucking community center for all of us to hang. And even when you're not there, the membership is yours all the time. Yeah, I know you've been tuning in for a while, but now you became a patron. You're no longer a bitch. You understand? It's a very big moment for you, Hell Dracula. So it's with that I just want you to know. All right? All right. Hell Dracula, listen to me. Are you feeling things inside?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
I know. Me too. Me too, dude. Me too. All right? Listen to me. Listen to me! Dracula!
I wanna dedicate this
Yes,
number.
Dracula. Yes, Dracula.
I wanna dedicate
It's your
this
turn.
number.
It's your turn, Dracula. Your patron 535, superior creature.
Hello, superior creature. Fun. Funny.
I can see your tip. That's rude.
I love being angry.
We got tonight. You hear that? Did you hear that?
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
You pull the plug, we pull our pud. Kavish? Kavish? And just like that, my friend, this couch grew by one more spot, and that spot belongs to you. Super Goo! Are you a patron, Super Goo? It's your turn. This fucking guy, San Marzano. Listen to me. Who are you, Chef Pasquale? San Marzano's good olive oil, onion, garlic, beautiful. It's all very nice. Are you a patron? Are you a patron, Superga? Superga. Are you a patron, Superga? I need to know. Look at Hell Dracula. He's a patron. Nah, he can't be a Kyle. This guy, he buys all the good shit. Look at him. He buys the good olive oil. He buys the San Marzanos. Those are the good tomatoes. It's good. I'm glad that you spend money on things that you consider quality, Superga. I need to know, Superga. Okay, well then, enjoy the show, Superga. I understand that you're a poor college student. I've been there. But this is an exclusive membership. You can listen to the show as much as you want, but this group belongs to the patrons. This club belongs to the patrons. Now, you could become a patron, even as a poor student, you can become a patron for as little as $2 a month. So it's priced for poor people. It's priced for poor people. You know why? Because I'm somebody who understands that the gesture is what matters most of all. And everyone's got $2, even a poor college student. I know I was a poor college student. I know that if it mattered to you, you'd become a patron. But listen, you got shit to do. You're poor. I got it. All it is that I'm asking you to do, Superga, is leave the forum for the patrons. That's all I'm asking. Listen all you want. But the participation part, that's a patron thing. That's us. You understand? Your request for a patron. Man, go fuck yourself for $2. Man, get the fuck out of here, Dude. It's not because you're a student that you have to behave like a fucking skid mark.
Fuck face!
Would you care to barter? Get the fuck out of here. Take your $2 and spatte for tapor. Spatte for apor. The fuck? Get out of here. Would you like to barter? Dude, I just want... Listen, if you're a college student, you can't be that old. You're still young. Okay? You're still young. So let me teach you a very important life lesson. When you talk shit like that, would you like to barter? You have to understand, it makes you look really bad. No matter how poor, there's no price to put on your own dignity. You make yourself look like a fucking skid mark. You understand? And you don't want to look like a skid mark. Because a good name is better than silver and gold. A very smart man taught me that. A good name is better than silver and gold. And nobody can buy your name. So, when you start to fucking bargaining with $2, You have to realize something. It's not because you're a student we don't understand. We understand poor. We've all been poor. That's not the part that we're worried about. It's the part that you come off as a dipshit for $2. You understand? Like immediately. Like fucking immediately. People, it's like, oh my God, this guy's fucking bartering $2. I mean, are you fucking kidding? He's buying the good olive oil. He just says, Sam Marzano, he's buying all this fucking fresh produce. But he doesn't have $2. Hey, I know I'm going to become a patron if you give me a song. Ma, shove it up your ass. Mama Luke. Of course you understand your offense because it's fucking stupid. Superga. Now, listen to me. You can still listen to the show for free. You made a fool of yourself. You made a fool of yourself. I understand. You have there's a very important olive oil fund that needs tending to. I respect this. But motherfucker, you know how much money it costs me to make this show free for you? Do you know that? Ah. So all I'm saying is enjoy the show for free. Just shut the fuck up. That's all. That's it. And respect the fact that this is for members. That's it. Listen, I threw Momo out. And she's married to a patron. I threw her out. You understand? You think I haven't lived on fucking cup of soup in my life? I've lived on cup of soup. I know what it is. Fucking ramen noodles. I've lived on that shit. I know what it is to be poor. But you don't sell out your name. Never. You never sell out your name. Ever. You don't dirty your name. You don't. You don't fucking soil your name for $2. You don't do it. Do you understand? You understand? You don't do that. And if you do that as an adult, you're going to lose all kinds of respect from people. Anybody decent in the world, you're going to lose respect. Just so you know. I'm a 50-year-old man. I know. So, hell, Dracula. I gotta start fucking asking for people's T4 slips. I'm a poor student. I'm a family man with a mortgage. What? I mean, boo-hoo. Listen to the show, buddy. I absolutely empathize with not having a whole lot of money. When I was a student and I didn't have a lot of money, I got to tell you, one way or another, come hell or high water, I always found a way to buy CDs because music was too fucking important to me. Buy tapes. Music was too important. So what I did is I bought them secondhand, but I had to know that I needed my music because music is life. So what I'm saying is no matter how poor you are, if something matters to you, you got $2. That's it. You see? Oh, he's rude. I know I'm rude. I'm very rude. All right. What do we have next? How about some hives? How about some hives? Students, poor, right? They got money to buy beer? What? Momo. Mosley, what do you think that your daughter spends money? What do you think she's doing with that money? That you send her away to college? She's drinking alcohol. She's smoking drugs. She's drinking alcohol. Yes. She is. She's drinking alcohol. That's what she's doing with your college money that you've been fucking saving aside for how long? I want her to be a respectable... She's getting drunk. Right now. Right now. She just ordered 3 bottles of wine from the local restaurant. She's getting drunk. Even in the age of gingivitis. She's in her dorm right now. She's drinking. She's drinking on your money. You had to scrimp and save to give her a college education so that she can get hammered. You see? Uh-huh. Dudes, listen. Fucking patrons, 100%. Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon, I'm not a beggar, I'm a hustler. That's a difference. You know why it is you think I'm a beggar? Because you've never had to hustle for anything that you loved enough in life. So you see it as begging. See? What you have to understand, Cro-Magnon, is that I am doing exactly what I want in life. And I'm going to build this into something even bigger. And the reason I do that is because I hustle my ass off for $2 at a time. That's why. Because nobody owes me jack shit. So I make sure that I do what I got to do in order to buy the camera, in order to buy the lighting, in order to buy the records, in order to buy the professional microphones, the professional board. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not begging, buddy. What it is that I'm doing is hustling. Now, if you were a hustler, you would know that, and you would respect my hustle. But it's because you're a shit stain that you think that it's begging. Nobody owes me shit. You're right. Nobody owes me shit. That includes me giving you a forum. Nobody owes me shit. I hustle for it. Because you gotta work to get what you want. Because nobody's gonna give you anything. Even your boss. So, before you call me a beggar, you need to fucking step up just for 2 seconds. Because you couldn't last a fucking second in my shoes. You understand? Because anybody who thinks that this is begging is a bitch. That's it, you're a bitch. You've never wanted something badly enough that you're willing to fucking work your ass off to the point that you build your business $2 at a time. You don't want anything badly enough to understand what it means to hustle for that. You understand? So, I'm sorry that you don't have anything that makes you that happy. I'm sorry that you don't have anything that keeps you that motivated. But you're wrong. You're a bitch. That's the deal, Cro-Magnon. You're a bitch. You understand? A troll. With nothing better to do. Because if you had something better to do, you'd be hustling right now. Right now, you'd be hustling. You wouldn't be wasting your time on me. You wouldn't be wasting your time on me there, Cro-Magnon. You'd be hustling for what you want. But you're not doing that, are you? You know why? You're a bitch, that's why. You're a bitch. That's it. It's because you're a bitch. And me? It makes all my friends here happy. It makes them laugh. They fucking love when I destroy guys like you. They love it. That's why I do it. It's entertainment. You understand? Tell me something. How did you buy your first CD? How did you buy your first record? Did you have to earn it or did somebody give it to you? When you did the work, did they pay you? Or was that begging? I just want to know. See, one thing the internet has taught me is that stupidity is something that you can't cure. You can't cure it. There's a lot of stupid going around. So, kid, I hope that whoever gives you your allowance, you have enough to do what you need. Please understand, I don't want your $2. I don't want you. That's why I threw you out. That's why I threw you out, because you're nothing to me. I don't need your $2. And it's what that, I'll say. If you folks like this kind of entertainment, and you see, completely independent, I give exactly 0 fucks. For real. For real, I give 0 fucks. So much so that I'll tell a fuckface like that straight to his face. And I would tell him to his face, even if it was here. And this bitch is probably, like he said, he's probably going to make another account so he can troll me for another 10 seconds. And then we'll block that one too. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have anything better to do. You understand? Do you understand? Now, we know that you're not like that. So you could become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. That's what he calls begging, and that's what I call hustling. So let's see you become patron number 536. Why? Because you like this show. Because this community is worthwhile. Because the kindness that we show each other and the knowledge that we have in this group counts for something in a world full of shit stains. So go become patron 536. It doesn't take much money. What it takes is the willingness to want to do that, and the willingness to want to support something that's bigger than yourself, and the willingness to want to belong to something, because you are the guys that build this. I am building Vinyl Junkies $2 at a time.
Bloody hell.
You understand? And it's with that I crush bitches like whatever Cockknuckles' name was. Kyle. The fucking Kyles of the world. So what I'm saying to you is, go become a patron. Look, it's right there. Become a VJ patron. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. 535 of you did it. Let's see if we can't find 536. I mean, hell, Dracula wasn't a bitch about it. Dude stepped up. Imagine that. You see? And I'd like to tell you guys, all new patrons, remember your numbers. Or your approximate numbers. Remember, like, I go through the whole thing, remember. You know why? Because when we have 5,000 patrons that I build $2 and $5 at a time, when I get to that, and anyone that would call me a beggar, what it is that I would do is I would tell you to step up at this point and bet with me. I will take your money all fucking day long. I'll even give you 10-1 odds. Will I get it or not? I'll get there, I promise. So we become patron 536, and we build this. And there ain't a shit brick in town, anywhere near. The 535 bricks, they're real bricks. They're not shit bricks. You understand? And when you're dealing with Kyles, the Kyles of the world, the Kyles, I'll fucking barter $2 for you. $2. $2 fucking dollars. I'll barter with you. Those are shit bricks. Shit bricks build shit houses. Do you want to live in a shit house? You don't want to live in a shit house. So you don't deal with shit bricks. They got to be good bricks. So, go become brick number 536. I don't want shit bricks. Keep your $2. Keep your $2. I don't want shit bricks. And that, my friend, is how it is that I hustle. That's how I hustle. And if you think that you've gotten under my skin, you haven't gotten under my skin. This is a fucking routine. This is part of the shtick. This is part of the shtick. People like it. People fucking like it. No, you didn't say anything about begging. You don't have to worry about Supergu. You just bartered for $2. It's the other shit stain that I blocked. That's why I didn't block you. You're just poor and you're young. That's okay. I've been poor, I've been young. I've said dumber shit than you. That's why it is that I'm telling you. As a 50-year-old man, I'm telling you, son, that barter talk, you have to realize something. You're paying a big price when you do that. You're dragging your own reputation through the mud. Don't do it. I've done it. It's no good. It's never any good. It's not worth it. A good name is better than silver and gold. You understand? You're a builder, baby. Here I am, a stone. Fucking right. 536. 536. Go become patron 536. Only if it speaks to you. If you think it's begging, it doesn't speak to you. This isn't for you. It's absolutely not for you. And you should not waste your money. Ethan Anderson, I love this. Ethan, you're not insulting me at all. This is the comment of the night. Ethan Anderson, damn it, I didn't have the setup, but I slapped a record on and got a solid 5-second Sam clip of me saying, "But you're wrong, you're a bitch." The best loop ever. You can make a beat out of it. Ethan, please feel free to take my voice and make as many beats as you want. And can I tell you something? I'm not going to come after you for fucking copyright. Punk rock, baby. Use the fucking material, you cut it, you splice it, you do what you want with it. You want to make hip-hop beats out of this? You go ahead. Go right ahead. Did you know that I know how to make beats too? Would you like to hear one? This one's dedicated to our fuckface over there. What was his name? Loser! 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 Fuckface! Loser! I make beats too. I'm in no rush. I know I got other songs I gotta play. It doesn't matter. We're among friends here. I want to hang out with you. I like hanging out with you guys. I like the friendship that we make. All right, what do we got next? We got the Hives. We had the Hives 15 minutes ago, but then I decided to fucking get all talky. All this talking. I'm dead serious, man. Artists, any artist. I don't care if you're visual artists, vocal artist, music artist. I don't give a shit. If this show inspires anything, I cannot speak for the music because the music doesn't belong to me. But my voice, my likeness, I don't give a fuck. Use it for free. And do what you want. I realized. I know I'm exceptionally good at destroying people. I'm very good at it. I'm like fucking Gordon Ramsay level. I'm pretty sure I could scare Gordon Ramsay. Ah, fucking kitchen bitch. Yell at me, Gordon Ramsay. See the answer you get. You know? See, people, I do the robot dance. I'm a creative too. I created music. All right. Here's some Hives.
Quite possibly, measurably, the best sound ever heard by man. How do you like that song? I was gonna say shit, but I didn't know the protocol for vintage recording equipment and curse words. Yeah. Yeah, you know these quiet bits right here? That's your turn to shine. I'll make you a star. If you have a really, really peculiar voice, you're gonna be able to hear yourself on the record. So everybody make your weirdest noise right now.
Shut up!
That's gonna be fucking easy to pick
Shut
that
up!
apart and see that's me. All right. All right, let's explode. People like fireworks? Of course you do. It's Nashville.
We're having a good night here tonight.
Do you like stuff going off? Do you want to go off like fireworks? Pop, 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 pop. You ready? Pop, pop, pop. All right, count down. And now it's a countdown sound for people that can't count. They just go tick, 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 tick. Troy Green. It sure is a pleasure and privilege playing one of these thingamajigs at Third Man Recording Services. We are the Hive's Rock and Roll Services. I hope you've been happy with your service. Please tip your waiter.
Please tip your waiter. Tip your waiter.
We would like to thank both bands.
Tip, bitch.
And we would like to thank Jack White for having us. It's been a pleasure and a privilege as always. We've known Jack since he was a wee child.
I can see your tip.
High, touring Europe in the beginning of the 3rd century. Well, don't I look young? I was there for that, and I got the skin of a fucking baby.
Can I show you a little tip?
All right. Want to know what my secret is? Good jeans.
And hotel shampoo.
All right. I just need that little break for myself to take in the wonderfulness of the situation. You people have been spectacular. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Send them this way if they do. Whenever you got a problem with someone, just go, Howlin' Pelle Almqvist thinks I rule, so. Did he ever say that to you? No, you weren't there. He did say that, and it was directed at me and 200 other wonderful souls, or whatever it is. You look like a million to me. Don't let anybody tell you there are only 200 people here, because I feel it. I know there are facts and shit, but I know you don't have to care too much about that here in America. I feel that there are 10,000 people here tonight. Thank you for coming. All right. Let's do a little something, shall we? The Hives have been tonight on the electric. I'm going to have to wrap this up because there's like time constraints. on the physical format.
You're wasting it with your
So I'm gonna
fucking
introduce the whole
speech.
band
Get on with it.
As one. On the electric guitar, Mr. Nicholas Arson. Okay. On the other hand, electric guitar, Mr. Vigilante Karlström. On bass, the Joanne and only. On drums, filling in for Chris Dangerous, who had to get his abdomen spliced open and surgery made to make it into a bionic man. He'll be back twice as powerful soon. Filling in for him, and right now, a direct descendant of Julius Caesar, Mr. Joseph Caesar, everybody. And then there's little old me. I mean, you've seen me. You know what I'm about. You feel what I'm about. You may not know me before, but you know me now.
Yeah, you're a self-absorbed
And you feel
douchebag.
me, you feel what I am. It's slightly scary, but still kind of exciting.
You're a gas bag. Get off the stage.
That's how people usually react. All right, children.
Sing a fucking song.
Let me into your midst. All right, everybody sit down.
If you start singing, deal.
All right, you ready?
5 minutes ago.
The man you tried to be. You get your
You're the
head
product
out
of
the
inbreeding.
sand. It's too late, too late, too late. Stand up. Come on. But it's too late. But it's too late. Get your head out the sand. But it's too late. Too late, too late. You've done it before, and I can do it some more. I got my eye on the door. I'm gonna drive through the door. You know I've done it before, and I can do it some more. I got my eye on the door. I'm gonna drive through the door. It's too late, it's too soon. It's too late, it's too soon. It's too late, it's too soon. Or is it? All right, there's still 30 seconds left on the B-sides. Let's keep that shit applause.
Not seriously. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ, this guy. Could you possibly be more self-absorbed? Who requested that shit? Fucking Gladdick. Who is that clown? Sit down, stand up. I paid for the concert ticket. I'll do what I want. Thank you very much. Fuck. I don't understand these guys with these fucking shticks. I mean, you got 40 minutes on the stage. You're gonna waste 20 of it on a shtick. If you're gonna do a shtick, stay on for 5 hours. Music. I mean, unless you're like Nick Cave and you got good shit to say. Or Michael Ackerfeld and you're actually funny. Because you know, whatever Michael Ackerfeld says, it's gonna be funny. He's gonna swear too much, and then he's gonna play a kick-ass song. He's not gonna suffer with head up my ass-itis like Mr. Hives over here. Mr. Hives. That was some of the worst fucking onstage banter I've ever heard. I hated it. I hated every moment of that. Thank you, Gladdick. Thank you for thoroughly ruining my evening. with that shit. Nah. I'm not that angry about it. Just... It's a direct record. Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying to you. You see, it's a direct to acetate recording. I know this. So why don't you do something good with it? You're going to get in. Use your 40 minutes constructively. No? That's what I'm saying. Instead of going on this fucking pointless banter. Was that banter entertaining to you? Did that sound like, oh, you know what? That's one of the good songs on the record. I think I'm going to listen to him talk nonsense for 5 minutes on stage. He just fucking wasted 5 minutes of your time talking nonsense. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can say what I want. I got fucking diarrhea of the mouth. I understand. But you don't have to worry. I'll get it in. We're already past 11. I still got another 3 or 4 requests. It's on me. I'll do the overtime. I'll do it. If somebody's recording me for 40 minutes, I'm going to keep it concise. Make sure everything looks right. Maybe put a funeral lamp in the back. A bit of wallpaper. It makes me... it makes me think of my Aunt Molly. You understand? This fucking Nonna Justina, this guy. It was very nice. That whole funeral home chic you had going there, Blumpkin, it was perfect. It was awesome. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? He's no Paul Stanley. Like, Paul Stanley is beyond horrible, but that's what makes him good. That's what makes him good. I could listen to Paul Stanley vamping all fucking day long. He's the best. Listen to this. Listen to this talented man. Animals! Can you do that? You don't know how to do that.
Alcohol! High! High!
Can you do that?
I will not be an uninvited guest, so...
I will not be an uninvited guest.
Damn it, it just gets better and better!
He can talk all day long. This guy, I want him in my fucking lullabies. I want Paul Stanley to sing me lullabies.
And I just know!
You understand?
This is for all the little girls out there. We got some girls out there tonight. Are you ready?
What I'm saying is, if you're gonna do it right.
Tequila!
And then people will hang on your every word and they'll do whatever you tell them.
You lick me, I lick you.
That's it. Not like this fucking guy. Jack off wastes fucking 5 minutes talking about nothing. That was not entertaining. That was filling space. He was filling space. I don't appreciate it. It's like when you buy the fucking box of cereal and it's half empty. Oh, we pack by weight. Fuck you. Then make the box smaller. I like to know what I bought. I like to visualize. If you pack by weight, why are you giving me a box that's 4 times bigger than it has to be? Because the logo looks better. Ah, guess what? I'm not buying your logo. I'm buying the fucking Raisin Bran inside. 2 scoops. How about adding another 2 scoops and making the box bigger? How about that? If it's 2 scoops, give me a box that needs 2 scoops. That's it. I like to know, you know what? I like to feel, hey, you know what? This Raisin Bran, it's nice and full, the box. Instead, you get the fucking big box of Raisin Brans. Half of it is empty. Half of it's empty. It makes me crazy. I didn't buy air. I didn't buy air. Listen, we got someone to say hello to. All of you, you got to say hello to this person. I love Raisin Bran. I love Raisin Bran. We got someone to say hello to. One person or two people? How many people? All right. Folks, it's time for us to be very nice, and I just want to announce, by the way, that there will be a prize announced very soon for new patrons. New patrons. There will be a prize announced. First, we have to say hello. Okay? Is that all right? Can we have a drum roll, please? Look at what just happened. Porco Dio. You know what happened? We got a new patron. Fucking Mr. Barter himself. Superga, where are you, Superga? Step up. Where are you, Superga? We want to hear from you. You see? You don't have to worry about making stupid mistakes because you're young. I've been young. I've made dumber mistakes than that. But the whole barter thing, it doesn't work. A good name is better than silver and gold. Never forget that. Superga. You became a patron, Superga. Good for you. I'm glad that you became a patron. Now you can give all the olive oil tips that you want. As many fucking tips as you want. You can come here as often as you want. You're a patron. And can I tell you something else? You're never going to be asked for more. So if you're fitting your starving student budget, I'm okay with you fitting your starving student budget. Never going to ask you for anything. You're here. It's like the Olive Garden. It's like the Olive Garden. You understand? It's like you're sitting at a big Olive Garden. There's breadsticks over here. Superga, go nuts, the breadsticks. Go fucking nuts. I know you're a poor man. So don't worry about it. Order the plate of butter pasta. Order the cheapest shit you can. And on top of that plate, you grab the fucking cheese and you dump the whole fucking thing. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You don't have to worry. You can sit at the table, ask for a glass of water, and ask for a few baskets of breadsticks. I'll bring you breadsticks until the cows come home. You're a patron now. You're welcome. And I might do you even better. I'm going to say hello to you properly. What are we up to now? 5:36? Is that where we're at? Can you believe it? Superga. Are you feeling it? I know that you're poor. All right? And it's because you're poor, you don't have a lot of food. So maybe your blood pressure might be low. You might have low blood pressure because you don't have enough nutrition. I completely understand. I've been a starving student. But just in case you have a bit of nutrition, I don't know if you have any activity happening in your pants.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
If you do, because you have enough energy, you use the olive oil. I have many, many different things you could do with olive oil. You've come to the right place. Superga! You, Superga! Yes, Superga, you!
I want to dedicate this
Superga, yes, it's you. It's your turn, Superga. Superga! Superga, it's you. Your patron 536. Superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Dip your finger in olive oil and shove it up your ass. You understand?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, boy!
Jack, you're a grown man. You have control over your own words.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck face!
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Superga, you see what he did? I'm glad that you decided to join. I gotta tell you, dude, I would have been 100% cool with you just listening to the show for free on the side. Totally cool. I am not fucking around when I tell you that I have absolute empathy for being a starving student. I've been there. I know what it is. So I don't want what you don't have. And I don't want what you can't give. I don't want it. But this is members only. You decided to join, I'm happy. I'm real happy. You're welcome here. Your seat is yours. Me, I'm going to do music. That I know how to do. Do you want to learn about music? I promise you're in the right place. The people in here, the shit they know, it's kind of unbelievable. Everyone knows a lot about music. How about some Peter Gabriel? We're still here trying to make Peter Darns feel better. Not Peter Darns, but Darns feel better. Darns, we're with you, man. Did we manage to make you feel a bit good over these last 3 hours? Good. That's the point. That's what we do. All right? Here's your Peter Gabriel song for you. Yeah. And it leads into the next song. What a great album this is. I love this record. Love it. Very happy I have it. You guys requested quite a few times. The movie's quite good too. Last Temptation of Christ, Scorsese. It's a very good movie. Those of you who like Criterion Collection, like if you know movies and stuff, Criterion Collection, yeah, that's the shit right there, boy. Now, new patrons, I got news for you. Check your Patreon. All of you new patrons, check your Patreon. Go to the last post, and you'll notice that there's a Zoom chat. Zoom chat is something where all us patrons kind of hang out. There are currently 9 of us hanging out. And sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But we have a lot of folks that do that, and we get to know each other. We're friends. I mean, we're friends. It's as simple as that. Now, our buddy Chicharons is particularly fond of that, as many of us are. So what it is that he said is the first new person, somebody who hasn't ever joined us, the first new person to join us on Zoom chat and say hello to us and hang out will get a copy of the first Boston album. He's got a double of the first Boston album, More Than a Feeling, you know, Smokin', Long Time. Yeah. He's gonna send a new patron this record for free. Just come hang out. Why? Because the dude is awesome, that's why. Because he understands community. And he wants to do something nice. That's all. So, if you join us on Zoom, you get a record sent to you. Simple as that. Told you we're good. See that, Superga? You can actually be making money on the deal. We didn't barter, we just gave it. It's because we do that. All right. How about some Nina Simone? Yeah. The sun will come out, darns. The sun will come out. This is for you.
Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's alright. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Turn on your camera, bitch.
It's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold and lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's alright. Little darling, the smile will return into the faces now. Little darling,
It seems like years since you've been here, little darling. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter, little darling. Feels like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I'm so glad to see it. I see it's alright.
Forbidden Fractal, are you still considered new? If you've never been on Zoom, it applies. Anybody that's new on Zoom, but you got to show your face. If you can't show your face, you get nothing. So Cameron, for all I know, you might be a fucking stalker and you're trying to chop my head off. Dude, what's with that Count Dracula hair? You got fucking Count Dracula hair. This guy's got the fucking Gene Simmons hair happening. Cameron, can I tell you something? You just won yourself a Boston record. Nelson, the guy Nelson, he's in his garage staring at his car now. He's for real. This guy's not a bitch. This guy's going to send you a record. So what you got to do, Cameron, you're a patron, right? You're a patron, obviously. That's how you're here. What you do is you hit me up on Patreon with your address. Philip, it's nice to have you here too, man. We're fucking down here. You don't have to worry. We have a good time. What you do is just send me your address, Cameron, and I'll make sure that I pass it on to Chicharron's, and you'll get your Boston record. And we're happy to have you. Like, serious, we're happy to have you, man. This community does special things for each other. Turn off your mic, though. Philip Contreras, you're really handsome. Like that mustache. That mustache of yours, Phil Contreras, it doesn't make you look like a child molester at all. You got one fucking guy with Dracula hair and another guy with a child molester mustache. What's going on?
I have no idea how to use this.
Turn off your fucking mic! That's how you do it! You can keep your camera on, but turn off your mic. I'm doing a show. Fucking Philip Contreras. Your mustache makes you look like the kind of guy that they ask at the FBI. Where did the man touch you? Show me on the doll. That mustache. Poor guy. Fuck. He comes on for the first time, and this is it. Listen to me. We're just having fun. We're having fun. We're all fucking around. Listen, dude. Look at Dracula just pulled out a saxophone. Fucking Dracula pulled out a saxophone. It's beautiful, dude. We already like you that much more. All right, what do we have? How about some Alphonse Mouzon? Yeah, let's go there. Who's this request for? Les Salisbury, because of course. Les has taste, you know. I just want you to remember that Les Salisbury, he's got taste. Fish. We got people on. We got Cameron Usher. He looks like Dracula. He's Dracula that plays the saxophone. We got fucking saxophone Dracula with us in Zoom now. We got Hell Dracula. This guy looks like Michael Ackerfeld. He's got a mustache. His mustache is good. Like, what I mean is that he doesn't look like a child molester. It's a good mustache. The glasses are... You're going to regret the glasses, dude. What the fuck is it with the round spectacles? What are you, John Lennon? He's got these round glasses. The guy thinks he's a poet. John Lennon, here he is. Hell Dracula, we got people. So what it is that we have is we will have a winner. New people, I just want you to know that these are regulars here. We have people that come in and out all the time. Adrian, don't you look, that guy, he's like the Russian Mark Zuckerberg. Where is he? He just left. Adrian, come back. Just come back. I want everybody to see that you look like Mark Zuckerberg. Because you do. We have fun here, man. Play a bit of music. We get together in community. We keep each other busy. We hang out for each other. Look at him. Mark Zuckerberg. That's the Croatian Mark Zuckerberg. Look at those fucking eyes. Dude. Your chances of procreating are very slim. I'm just saying. All right. I still got records that I got to send out to some of you guys. I got them addressed. That's why I don't promise records, because I know that it'll take a whole lot of time. It takes time. All right. We got one more before we get to album sides. Alphonse Mouzon was Les Salisbury. He's what I call a selector. The man knows. I like his requests. Who requested Snarky Puppy? I did Snarky Puppy for you. Right? Yeah, we got Michael Ackerfeld. Like, Hell Dracula? You look like Michael. Are you a fan of Opeth, Hell Dracula? Are you a fan of Opeth? I just want you to know that you should go to Opeth concerts. If you go to Opeth concerts, people are going to get confused and they're going to give you Opeth blowjobs. You look like Opeth. You look like Michael Ackerfeld. It's just... If you go see an Opeth show, I just want you to know, sir, there are blowjobs to be had for you. That mustache, very popular with the Swedes. Yeah, man. So, we're going to play you another one, okay? This one's from Snarky Puppy. And then we're going to play some... Yeah, we got a good album side. King Ghidra. Still trying to make our man Darns feel good. So, check it. Sorry, but we got to bring that down a little. It was going into the next song. I used that as a break. We got a room full of peoples. It's good. You're 100% welcome, folks. Some come and go. Some are here all the time. But it's nice to see the faces of our patrons. And please know that you are welcome here. The Zoom chat is yours. You know what I'm saying? If you dig it, we're here for you. You'll get to know the faces eventually. Decodrome, Gladik, you see him? Look. He's the Russian Mark Zuckerberg. Look at him. He says in his comments, that there's some girls who said that he was cute. I only want to know one thing. Did they have cerebral palsy? Did they have any type of palsy or affliction that they were dealing with? What I'm saying is that they may have been under heavy sedation. Heavy sedation dealing with a variety of afflictions. Gladdick, you have a face like what we call in American baseball a catcher's mitt. Do you follow? Not a handsome man. We're having fun, man. I can fuck with Adrian. Adrian, he's got his thing. See, he's not worried. Adrian's not worried. Gladdick, he says Russian. You ever see Russian calendars? Ever see the Russian calendars of fucking girls in bikinis holding carp? That's what he's going to marry. He's going to marry one of those. He's going to marry one of those women in the Baltic Sea.
I'm not Russian.
Who holds one of these fucking carp? He's going to mail in. He's going to fucking send an email right now to mail in Croatian brides. Fucking Croatian brides. I need a woman strong on plow. They don't plow in New York. Long Island, you cannot plow. You can mow your lawn. You can't plow your lawn. This fucking guy right away. He moves to Long Island. He sees lawns. Thinks he can grow himself a patch of rutabaga. Like he's in the middle of Croatia. It's just fun. That's all. There's a connection that you make when you bust balls. It's not for everybody. Some people, they can't handle it. Some people, they don't like that kind of humor. It's okay. And some people, they pretend it's busting balls, but what they're doing is just being aggressive. And they're saying it's a joke, but they're really just assholes. There's a very fine art. The master will always be Don Rickles. Always. Don Rickles, he's the fucking master. What's the other guy? The roast master general. Jeff, what's his name? The Jewish comedian? He's the best too. That dude. What's the name of the comedian that... Jeffrey Ross. Jeffrey Ross insults you? It's a compliment. You don't take that shit serious. But that's not for everybody. Me? I'm Italian. So I was brought up on busting balls. I like busting balls. I don't mind having my balls busted. I don't mind,
Pop at the boop with it.
Turn your shit off, asshole. I don't need you. This is my show. I'll throw you off my Zoom next time. All right. What makes you think I'm French? Because I speak French? I like the Lakers. Does that mean I'm from Los Angeles? And there are no lakes in Los Angeles. I mean... I speak 4 languages. How many do you speak? I mean, I'm not insulted. I'm not insulted, not even a bit. I am Italian. On both sides. I'm from the dirty areas of Italy. Fucking Naples. You understand? Junkyard dog, born in it. My ancestors were farmers. That's not shit I'm ashamed of. That's shit I'm proud of. That's what taught me my hard work. You bust your ass for what's yours. Makes me proud. Even in Italy, the Southerners are seen as the Blumpkins. I don't give a shit what people think. The country bumpkins. Yeah, so I'm a country bumpkin. I'm happy being a country bumpkin. See you, Vaprex. Nice seeing you, man. Hope you enjoyed the show. So, but My family had me here in Canada. I'm the first generation born here in Canada. So Canada means I speak English. But then there's another twist to that. I was born in Montreal, and Montreal is in Quebec. And Quebec is a predominantly French province. So that means I speak French as well. And then I learned Spanish. Because languages are very important. It's important to know things. Don't you agree, Fractal? Isn't it important to do things? Fractal looks like fucking Flanders. Fucking Ned Flanders, look at him. We got all kinds over here. We got fucking Mark Zuckerberg, we got fucking Count Chocula's kid, and we got fucking Ned Flanders in our group. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And Pote Leche looks like fucking Captain Caveman. Fuck. You guys, it's a blast hanging out with you guys. It's just fun. I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd, okay? If you guys want to continue this whole thing, we're doing it on the YouTube, on the Twitch side. And there's the link. I invite you to join us. Okay? I invite you to join us. Thanks, YouTube. See you all tomorrow. I gotta now turn this thing off. We'll get to the music. Don't worry about it. We just gotta say goodbye to Twitch. To YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Join us on Twitch. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. And we're gone. Done.